Today's show is brought to you by Harry's Hairy Holes. Welcome to MIOMI, Maintain It or Mutilate It, the show where I, Dave, and my Mexican co-host decide once and for all whether every single thing that exists must be kept or deleted from reality. Will you be next? Today, we're going to talk about multiple things, but first on the list is, can you guess what we're going to talk about first?
No, I
Out
absolutely
of
can't.
everything in reality, everything in reality.
Everything in reality. I mean, what has been talked about? Has vaping been talked about?
Yes, vaping has been talked about.
Has Coldplay been talked about?
And it was deleted. Coldplay was. And by the rules, I mean, if we're going to still follow the rules, it's you're supposed to replace the first letter with a Y, so it's Yol play.
Oh yeah,
and
I'm sorry.
Yaping and you Yerzy.
All right, so what are we talking about
And
today?
our friend Yon Yamingo, if we're going to reinstate those rules. The first topic is Futanari.
Oh, fuck.
Futanari.
All right, so I can understand why a lot of people would see it as very degenerate. Like
First of all,
okay. Let me explain what Futanari is. Futanari is just chicks with usually massive tits and also dicks.
Okay, you go to the tits first.
Yeah, but you gotta lead. You gotta lead. You know what I mean?
Okay, lead with the tits.
Right, but there's also multiple types of Futanari. There is chicks that have dicks and vaginas.
Okay, and say that again, because this gets confusing.
Okay, so sometimes there's just Futanari porn where it's just chicks with dicks.
Yes, so this is for the most part.
Yes, most Futanari. Yes,
this is for the most part cartoons.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's hentai.
Comic books. Right.
Yeah, it's hentai. It's all hentai or manga, whatever you want to call it.
Okay. So these aren't people. Yeah.
No, not people at all.
Yeah.
And there's also
drawings.
Yeah, drawings.
Yes.
Drawings of not real people. I mean, who do you know that has a massive rack that is in good shape and has a gigantic penis?
Well,
no one.
Yeah, usually one comes at the expense of the other. Yes, you're right.
So
you're right.
And then there's, different specifications. Like sometimes they also have a vagina as well.
Okay.
Which is, kind of weird, but hermaphrodites happen.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't think they should be deleted. I think we should be able to enjoy Funaris as much as we want to.
Okay.
What is your how do you feel about this, Dave?
Well, how long have I even been aware that Futanari exist?
Yeah,
when our good friend B-Rad first told me that they exist. He taught me about Futanari. I think he trolled me that he was into Futanari and then pretended that he wasn't, even though I still think he is, but pretends he's not. Yeah. You know what people are like. Before that, I'd never really heard of it. And the primary discussion with him was whether true Futanari had testicles or not.
They don't.
They don't. Right.
I am the Futanari expert.
Okay. So is the best way to picture a Futanari as a lady
Mm-hmm.
first and foremost, just with a giant cock.
I mean, usually it's a very feminine-looking woman with gigantic tits, usually.
Right.
And then, yes, a matching cock.
Right. So if people just can't come to terms with the drawing part and the hentai and all that,
Mhm.
then the easiest way for them to visualize it would be a human,
Right,
woman with a strap on.
Okay. Well, since you're putting it into real terms,
Right.
oh man, I wouldn't want to see that.
You wouldn't.
No, if my girlfriend, if so, like I said, I live with my girlfriend. If ever that happened in the bedroom where she just had a strap on, I'd just be like, what the fuck is happening?
Right.
I don't want that to happen to me.
Okay.
But when it's drawn, it's fine.
Okay.
Like, have you seen lesbian porn when they tried to use strap-ons, Dave?
I mean, I've seen most things at this point.
It's very awkward.
It's, I mean, most of the time, I mean, most strap-ons don't fit very well, and it's getting better. It's getting
Well, I mean,
better.
it's getting better, but it's just like it's not attached to their body,
Right.
so
And
it's like they don't know how to actually.
So yes. So imagine. Well, let's see it. So imagine the perfect strap-on.
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, not for me. I mean, I don't, I don't want to watch it in real life. I like watching it drawn.
Now, I'm sure I've told you this before, but I said that for once I hit 100,000 views plus listens or whatever for my previous show, Man Brain, which is still really the overarching everything that I call what I do. Once it hit 100,000 views / listens, that I would be pegged by I think I said Asian amputee prostitute, something like that. I tried to make it rare, like someone that would be difficult to find. And it's only one person that actually that remembered that was a thing. I have actually hit that number, which is unfortunate. So is there a way I can do it in drawing form, like in cartoon form?
I mean, you can always ask, what's his name? Gopton.
Our friend, Crom
Yeah,
Twos.
Crumb Twos. Yeah, you can always ask Crumb Twos to just draw that.
To draw. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's. I mean that is still a cop out, to be sure, but it's not. But it's part of the way there. It's certainly part of.
I mean, how do you find an Asian? What'd you say, amputee? An Asian amputee? How do you find that in Australia?
Well, there's plenty of Asians in Australia, and I don't know. I'm sure I'd be able to.
Well, one that's up to it.
Well, I don't know. I don't know why I was talking about amputees at that point. If we slightly just change it a little bit to some Fudanari hentai getting pegged.
No, that's It's always like Fudanari on girl or Fudanari on Fudanari for me, man. Like it's never on a man for me.
Just because you're not into it. I'm just
not into getting pegged.
I'm just trying to satisfy one of my fans.
Oh, well, don't do that.
Well, here you go, Roybert. Do you like these?
Yeah,
these
fuck
drawings?
off, Roybert.
Do you like these drawings? Here's
you know what's fucked up? He probably would actually beat his meat to it.
Oh God.
So where are we at here? Because I'm here for keep it when it's drawing.
Oh God.
Drawing or like 3D animation, I'm fine with. But real life, no.
Well, I've got to make a note to ask Crom. Would you consider drawing this?
And you know he would. He'll take the money and draw it.
He probably would. Because I think in the past he said, "Oh no, some things I wouldn't draw," but I think now he'll pretty much draw anything. Oh, boy.
I mean, yeah, if he was even taking, the gaslighting thing and making it an actual cover photo.
Yeah, but that wasn't vulgar. This is for your
Oh,
show.
Well, dude, it's money. Take the money. Just draw it, dude. Who cares?
Okay, well, I mean, I guess I have to vote to keep it at least for now. But what are my objections to Fudanari? I think it's all just the general depravity,
dude. It is depraved.
Downfall of civilization.
It really is.
But like compared to some, I mean, we'll be doing furries in a future episode once we can wrangle a furry. But
no, I mean, I just believe burn them all.
Furries,
yes,
or just all of the depravity.
No, I'm talking about furries. Like cover them all with napalm and then just light it. But everything will be all right.
But Fudanari is okay because it's.
Have you seen furry drawn porn?
Yeah, it's not good.
This shit is fucking.
It's not good.
Yeah, I know you have multiple games on your computer, Dave.
Yeah, well, that was gifted to me. Oh my God. Yeah, well, I guess I'll tentatively say keep. But
all right, jump cut.
So that's topic number 1.
Yes, sir.
And topic number 2. I will read out a comment first. One comment. Do you want to read that out?
There's no super thanks button. YouTube is subscriber shaming your channel. I'd file a complaint. Thanks, Bob.
I guess I can share screen to Discord, I suppose. How do I do that? I'm old. Oh, COVID cancer kid is just going to watch from the back, the back stalls or whatever. He should be joining. He said, remember when he said, "Oh, I've got COVID now, so I can just stream all day."
Yeah, now he's just sitting at home. Talking to me about how much weight he lost and how much he hates fat people now.
So if I just mute myself, then I can't hear him. Good.
No, you have to deafen yourself, Dave, because you'll still be able to hear him.
Oh, I'm stupid.
You'd have to mute him.
No, I just server deafen myself.
There you go.
I'm stupid. Yes. Got it. Next topic is...
Right, what's next?
Ooh. from Fudanari, I made some kind of weird connection to Roombas.
Roombas?
Yes.
Well, if I fucking had one, I would appreciate it. Like, I wouldn't know. I've never had a Roomba.
What is a Roomba?
A Roomba? That's the little fucking
It's a simple
weird
format, Devin. We say the word, and then
then we
about
describe
what
it.
the fuck
Yeah.
is it?
So a Roomba is a little device robot that moves across your floor and picks up trash.
It's an autonomous robotic vacuum cleaner sold by iRobot, apparently.
And apparently it doesn't do a very good job from what I've heard.
Introduced in 2002. I mean, I've heard from some people it doesn't do a good job, and from other people who say, yeah, it works pretty well. Maybe it depends on what kind of carpet you've got or what kind of flooring you've got.
Right.
Some people have got a whole bunch of them, or maybe it's different models, or I don't fucking know. More of an issue is taking jobs from.
I mean, who is it really taking jobs from?
I mean, your some of your family members, maybe.
Wow. I mean, I don't think really.
No?
Because like actual big messes, I don't think Roombas could pick up.
No. Right.
Like they're just gonna sit there and go and go back to their fucking charging port.
But there's lawnmower Roombas or whatever they're actually called. Have you seen them?
No, I have not, and that's not going to take our jobs away at all.
Why not?
Because we're the best edgers in the business. Fuck you, Bob.
I don't know what. Automatic. I don't think there's automatic edges.
Like, yeah, maybe they could mow the lawn, but it's not going to make it look good.
What? So what you basically
have you ever seen a Roomba actually move across a room before? If they bump into something, they just like move backwards, like. So if they try to fucking mow a lawn, it's gonna make it all crisscrossed and ugly.
I don't think they do that. I think they work pretty well.
Okay.
I mean, just assume that
that's coming from
extensive research.
2 people that don't have Roombas.
Let's assume that I've done extensive research, and I'm pretty sure. No, actually, I'm pretty sure we did look into automatic lawnmowers, and they looked like they kind of worked pretty well.
Now picture this. So you know how they have that lawnmower simulator game?
Yes.
What if they link that up to those lawn mowing Roombas? Somehow.
Yeah, no.
And those players could just actually be mowing real people's lawns.
This thing's app controlled. I don't know why I can't control the volume. That's a bit irritating. I'll just relay what it's telling me. It fits any lawn. It works in any weather. It's smart. It just works.
No, it just works. Thanks, Todd Howard.
It's just awesome. Now, these are Australian prices. I like to quote in Australian prices, of course. Who cares about the bottom models because they're crap? Let's just go straight to the top model. How much do you think the top model is? It looks like it's about, I don't know, about the size of my torso, maybe.
Dude, that shit has to be at least like $500 USD.
$500.
Yeah.
Okay. Higher.
No fucking way.
It's. I mean, what? Higher. Keep going.
Fucking what? 1,000?
For the top model.
1,200. No fucking way, dude.
Okay, the top model, which says for larger, challenging lawns with extreme slopes, is Australian price $6,300.
Oh my god.
So assuming the American price will be maybe $5,000, something like that. Fuck yeah, that's fantastic.
Roombas for small apartments, I understand, but like paying $6,000 for something to just take care of your lawn, I don't know if I could trust it.
I mean,
you could just pay $20 to the local fucking Mexican and he'll fucking mow your lawn.
How many Mexicans can you get for $6,500? Holy
like you pay something like that, you'll have an immaculate lawn.
Our Mexican friend Colin, he's
not Mexican.
He is.
He's not.
He is. He mows lawns. That's his side hustle. Therefore, he's Mexican. He charges.
Oh, okay.
He charges, like say $20. I think something like that. He doesn't charge much.
And all he does is mow.
Right. So
he doesn't edge.
6,000 divided by 20 is like 300.
I'm not good at math.
Well, the point is that you're better off with Mexicans, which I think is your point.
Or you're better off mowing your own fucking lawn. Or paying someone else to fucking do it. Don't get a fucking Roomba to do it. Or a Loomba. Is that what it would be called? Because it's a lawn instead of a room?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, the Husqvarna one's called an auto mower. Sounds like this is an ad for Husqvarna.
All right, so I'm not totally against Roombas.
Right.
I just
because you don't see it possibly displacing jobs for Mexicans.
That's not what I'm saying at all.
Right.
I just don't like Roombas are good for small, like, picking up dirt on carpet or whatever.
Yeah.
I just don't see it good for like, having actual hardwood floors or anything.
Yeah, no, I think it works. Yeah, no, I think they work for that too.
What about large messes? What about wetness? Roombas can't do that.
Yeah, no, I think they can do everything now. I think the fancy.
Oh, really? How much are fucking those?
I'm just gonna say
instead of just taking care of it yourself.
You understand? I'm just saying yes to everything.
Yeah, I know you are.
And I'm gonna find the top Roomba. Yeah, no, there's a Roomba mop now, and it can just mop up any mess, including fecal matter. They just added
That's
that.
bullshit. I know that has to be bullshit. Because all it's gonna do is just fucking probably just spread it around.
Yep.
And just slice it up and then just.
Imagine that.
No, Roombas can go.
Your baby's crawling around, and the fucking diaper leaks, and then the Roomba tries to mop it up, and then it gets all through the Roomba, and oh
Roombas, no, they can be gone. Mutilated. Fuck Roombas.
I'm gonna say keep Roombas.
What, until they get better? How long is it gonna take until they can get better to actually handle that kind of thing, Dave?
Until they
It's gonna be after you're dead, Dave.
It is. So it's not really much of a concern for me.
Of course.
I kind of do want to see how far. It's really a shame. I really wanted to see robots kind of take over.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen.
The thing for me with robots, but is like, why are robots going to want to do anything?
Oh, because they have AI, Dave.
Yeah, okay, they've got AI, but you know how lazy I am, and how lazy you are. Like, what motivates you to do anything?
When stuff is like messy around my place, yeah, I clean it up.
You've got like a survival instinct, right?
Yeah.
But
I don't think robots have that.
No, you got to like program that into them. And if they're smart enough, they'll be even more nihilistic than me. And they'll just go, fuck this, it's not worth it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Right, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I completely understand it. It's just like the robots are going to be like, there's no point in doing this.
Yes,
like, why am I doing it?
It's not a new concept to have a nihilistic robot just going, what's the point of this? Fuck it. So I'm saying keep it because I want to see how nihilistic intelligent robots are. So I think that will be pretty entertaining.
Oh man, it's going to be so bad. Just get rid of them.
Colin, our buddy, says, my daughter just told me Devon sucks and fuck many cams.
Oh, well, I don't know who Devon is because he must be talking about somebody else because that's not how my name is spelled.
Did he? Oh, he misspelled. Oh boy. So the next topic to decide whether, what are we saying, maintain or mutilate it?
Yep.
Is pet birds.
Kill them. Birds are so fucking annoying.
You don't need to mutilate them. Just don't keep them as pets.
No, you. Well, yeah, don't.
I mean,
don't mutilate them.
By the premise of this show, we're saying mutilate them. Maybe that's a little bit harsh.
Well, like, dude, nobody needs a pet bird. How annoying is it? Because it doesn't matter what you do. You can throw a fucking sheet over their cage and they're always going, ah, ah, ah. Like, it doesn't matter what you do. Birds are just irritating.
Oh, yeah, they are. Yes, they are.
I mean, unless you actually are a part of that bird's life every day.
Look at that.
Oh, they better not be Caners.
Sorry?
I said they better not be Caners.
Colin's trying to spell your name, but he's
yeah, I think he's
saying bad words.
He's saying bad words.
Very bad words. And then he's messaging me.
Imagine being a troll to your friend.
Showing me that you can't say bad words. Yeah, we know, Colin. It's automatic moderation. It's the new world order. You can't say bad words. We know.
No, it's bad.
We know.
You can't do that.
We've deleted all the bad words.
And also, if you don't like Manicam, Colin, you can always just pay for my subscription at Devin Felt on Cash App and send me the money for it. If you don't like it that much.
GaryBanfield.com.
No.
Yeah, so this lovely budgerigar. We I'm not going to read that out.
I already checked it.
Colin is a troll. What a nuisance. What a nuisance troll.
Yeah, what a terrible person.
Yeah, we had budgerigars growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever had pet birds?
No, not at all. But I've had friends that had pet birds.
Yes.
And every time I stayed over there, I was so fucking annoyed every morning because as soon as they fucking woke up,
yeah,
that's all.
Yeah.
Constantly.
Yeah. My parents' bird, which is a South African conner or whatever it's called, it's terrible. That's all it does. This is the top 10 birds. There's a parakeet, a cockatiel, a cockatoo. I mean, cockatoos look cool.
They make so much noise.
They live 100 years. They bond to one particular owner. They outlive their owners.
I mean, dogs even do that too.
Once their owners die, they turn into miserable old whatsits.
Yeah.
So yeah, you see old cockatoos, and it's not cool. It's not cool.
Stop having birds as pets.
Lovebirds, finches, conners. There's those things. Parakeet. I don't even know what that is. Parrotlet. I'm not even going to
Parrotlet.
No, parrotlet.
I'm just saying it's parrotlet.
Yeah, pirouette. Dove. I've abandoned.
No, birds bad. No pets bad. Just let the birds live.
You might stray away from Myers parrot because you assume all parrots are just loud, but not this bird. These cool, calm creatures love attention and playing around.
These birds are just like low-key reptiles.
Yeah, they're dinosaurs with feathers.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's what dinosaurs were.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs had feathers.
Had feathers. So they're just dinosaurs then. Did dinosaurs squawk as well? They would have been fucking noisy. Oh, that would have been terrible.
Hopefully they didn't roar like they did with how fucking Jurassic Park featured it. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah. And our friend Boomer Bob talks about the I mean, he's a weird, neat freak. But he talks about what is he? The bird molts and there's bird dust all over the house, whatever he calls it.
Oh, is that why he vacuums the house 3 times a day?
Yeah, and owns 7 vacuum cleaners. Which is cool, and I think he might own a Roomba as well.
Dude, I feel like if he actually has a Roomba, because obviously me and you don't have one, so we don't have personal experience. But I kind of want to know, like, how a Roomba actually is.
Yeah, I mean, I think we know people who own Roombas, so
do we?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think we do. So we could get a demonstration. They're not that exciting. They just move around and you know. they're not. It's not like a cool robot.
I'm not saying it's a cool
It's
robot.
not even as exciting as a gonk from Star Wars universe.
All the gonks have is fucking legs. What do they
Yeah.
do? Are they just trash
walk
cans
around.
with legs?
Yes, that's it.
Oh my god.
That's all they are.
Imagine that existence.
I mean, there's not really. I mean, ideally, one of us argues to keep, and the other one argues to delete. It's
Fuck
hard.
birds. Like I can't even say, yeah, birds are cool.
Right.
Like, don't get me wrong, you can get them to say cool shit, but that's about it.
But
otherwise, they just
cool.
No, not even. It's not worth the time and hassle.
I mean, if you want to say cool shit, you can use your own voice,
or you can use sound drops.
Yeah. You can say Devin's a wanker.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you can say that.
Or I can get a soundboard to say Devin's a wanker.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could have a kid and teach it to say Devin's a wanker.
I swear to God.
Or I could get Roybit to get his kids to say Devin's a wanker. All of that is preferable to
a fucking bird.
A bird.
Because I'll just be like, cool, how long did it take you to get it to say that? Because with a kid, you could just be like, hey, say, hey, Devin's a wanker.
Yep.
And they'll just say it. With a bird, you have to just be like over and over and over and over. Fuck birds.
I remember when my parents tried to train whichever bird they had at the time to talk. And it just wouldn't do it. Like some birds just pick it up pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Other birds, no. They even bought it like tapes or CDs to play when they were
while they weren't around, so they could just pick up. Oh my God.
Yeah, dude. So this bird.
Stop wasting money on birds.
Would be inflicted a CD played on repeat over and over and over again.
Yeah, just imagine a bird fucking re-saying George Carlin bits over and over again. Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah, you can come on if you want, Colin.
No one said you can't. You haven't joined, buddy.
I bet you're just doing your usual.
Yeah, just sitting there sucking off fucking Sawyer.
Colin's tee.
You know, it's funny how no matter what we fucking do, it's always the same people that troll.
Well, I mean, it's just Colin at this point.
Yeah, no, it's just Colin.
So that's the 3 topics. And that's all the comments. Good.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that it for today? Oh my God.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Thanks for joining MIOMI. Maintain it or mutilate it.
Vote in the Discord or on Twitter whether to keep or delete. Oh, no, I've got to change that. Oh, I didn't fix it. Whether to maintain or mutilate forever from reality the things we talked about today, which were Futanari, Roombas, and pet birds. Message us with suggestions for future topics.
Yes.
Every
Monday.
It's better just singing the theme tune. I think that's way better. MIOMI is brought to you by Content Kings. Subscribe at patreon.com/Content Kings. And join the fight to eliminate all that is unnecessary. maybe next time we'll be talking about Rubik's Cubes.
Bad MOBA games.
Bad MOBA games. Free speech.
And vaccines.
Vaccines. Goth girls.
Absolutely not.
Well, Colin, are you coming on or what are you doing? It was just a funny haha
yeah,
troll.
about to say we could have cut that there.
Funny,
I'm about to
funny
go pee
haha.
really quick. Jesus Christ.
Funny haha.
Oh God.
I'll just end it then. Okay. Bye.